Hello everyone and welcome to my den. I'm Kane Lowwind and today we are back with more Dragon Quest III. When we last left off, we had just gone to the ghost ship way over here. And we got something called the Lover's Locket, which we are supposed to now take to Olivia's promontory, but before I do that, I came back to Nickburg and I'm gonna check out what's new. Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure the Dragon Quest Builders 2 Moonbrook arc, for lack of a better way to put it, is kind of a giant reference to this. Okay, so there's this building here, a jail cell. Yeah, here we go. This is the town jail. Nick built it to house criminals, reprobates, and other assorted ne'er-do-wells, which is quite ironic when you think about it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, last time we were here, there was a whole thing about a bunch of people conspiring to either kill Nick or at least throw him in jail because he was, like I said earlier, he was basically being kind of a tyrant, apparently. Look behind the big chair in my mansion. They'll forgive me one day, don't you think? They have to, after all I've done for them. Spoiler alert. He never gets back on top, but in this version of the game, this actually is not the end of this story. I think in the original, like, NES release, yeah, that was basically it. But, whoa. They ransacked this place. The people finally revolted. They couldn't take it anymore, and they have thrown Nick in jail. How did it come to this? Alright. Oh, hey, the yellow orb. But yeah, in the original NES release, like I said, this was it. You know, this was how this whole arc ended. In this version, there's one more thing, but yeah, for all intents and purposes, like, that may as well kind of be it. Alright, so now we can go back to Olivia's promontory. But before that, I'm gonna go to the Shrine of the Dwarf, because it's closer. Because if I go straight to the promontory, I think I'd have to go all around the entire continent to get back to where I actually need to go anyway, so may as well just do this. I could be wrong about that, but I'm not sure where the ship is. That was surprisingly rough. Okay. Now we got the Lover's Locket, so we should be able to pass through the promontory, like, wind barrier thing. This is some eerie, like, purple coloring. A plaintive voice echoes over the waves. Yeah, and if you remember before, like, at this point, I guess there'd be, like, a really strong wind or something that turns the entire ship around, so it can't pass.
Is that you?
Oh. I don't remember this.
Oh, Eric.
I don't know if there's,
My beloved. My soulmate. I have awaited your return all through these long years.
Olivia, my one true love.
I don't know if this is a reference like something in mythology or what. Because it honestly could be.
Oh, Eric.
Curse the fates for keeping us from each other. But I swear,
I know that the
will
prince
never leave you
in
again.
like Little Mermaid is named Eric, but I don't know if like this is not a Little Mermaid reference to my knowledge. Because Olivia's not a mermaid. We can plainly see that.
At last, we can be together forever.
That doesn't make a lot of sense, but okay. Like, it kind of looked like they stopped being ghosts and kind of returned to life, and it would have been really funny. Probably would have killed the mood, but would have been really funny if,
us.
yeah, you're alive now. You're mortals again. You can't fly, and then they just fell into the water. Yeah, this is still part of the cutscene, so. Alright. Now there's still... And now there's this place. I honestly don't remember a lot of this. Wanderers, you have found the Shrine of Shackles, loneliest of all prisons. Okay. No reply, it's just a corpse. And another mini battle. How many am I up to at this point? 31. I think that's total, not just like how many I have on me at the moment. Anything to find here? No? Okay. What's this? What has become of my boy and my ally Ortega? Oh. What's happening? Oh, hey, another flashback.
I don't want you holding back now, all right? Naturally. Tell me, are they all as strong as you in Aliahan? In all my years,
Aliahan.
I have never been pushed.
I've been pronouncing it
so hard in
Aliahan. And I'm probably going to continue to pronounce it as Aliahan.
You know. Simao of Minosa, was it? I'll call you friend.
So this is Simao of Minosa. Did anybody mention him when we were in Minosa? Probably. But, as I forget if I mentioned in this session, I know I mentioned it in that first recording that, I didn't, that got corrupted, so I don't have it anymore. But I don't know if I've mentioned it so far that, it's been a solid couple months since I last even played this game, let alone recorded it, so...
I am truly sorry.
Whoa. What do you mean it's all your fault?
Have there always been so many monsters around these parts? Either way, might be best we put off returning to Minosa for now, as it only caused more trouble in the end.
Agreed.
Yeah.
No one else should have to suffer on our account. Why don't we try splitting up for a while? That should make it harder for them to find us. At least I hope it will.
Are you sure? If you follow this path, it could be some time till you see your family again. I'm just... sorry.
Do not worry.
Hmm?
I know they'll be fine. Things have also been far from normal in the town of late. I'm going to keep my distance and see how everything unfolds.
All right. I'll head off to prepare for the trek ahead. Look after yourself, friend.
I'm sorry I'm not saying much, it's just
Likewise,
honestly interested in this.
whenever it is time for us to strike back, you will
Strike
find
back.
me by your side. I swear this on the Mountain Cleaver.
Mountain Cleaver is such a cool name for a sword.
My reputation seems to precede me these days. There's no end to those after my life. Perhaps it's time I took on a new mantle.
Oh.
Use my blades to bring peace to the world. Please, my friend, hurl it. Hurl the Mountain Cleaver into that blasted volcano.
Okay. Wait, so the Mountain Cleaver's just here? Spirit of Samao. Alright. Weightlifter's belt. Can anybody here wear that? Turns you into... Okay, it's increases attack by a bit, but it seems to be mostly just a pure attacking accessory, and it gives you the tough cookie personality. But I don't particularly want that right now, so I'm gonna leave it alone. That might actually be really good for a warrior, but don't quote me on that. Let me zoom out. Okay. Let's head back to Theden. I might be able to handle that now. Yeah, I'm not ready for all that. Like, they made that way too hard. I'm gonna guess it's like one of the last things that they want you to do for this, because otherwise, like, I just don't get how you're supposed to... I'll probably see about keeping recording a little bit longer, because I think I spent like a good 15-20 minutes just doing that, and it is insane how hard that was. Like, it's brutal, and I'm not even sure there's really a good reason for it. Not when I'm this far into the game, in my level 30s. Although I did have to get to damn near level 99 to make some of the stuff in Dragon Quest XI feel possible, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was like that from the beginning. Is this a secret area? Yes, it is. Is there anything here? There's that pot with an angel bell in it. Any hidden monsters? No? Okay. There does seem to be something up here. Oh yeah, the Mountain Cleaver thing. Can't believe I almost forgot that. Oh, and there. There's also the thing down in the pyramid again that I haven't done yet on purpose. But real quick, is there anything here? I can't remember if I've been here before. I may have, I don't remember. Where am I exactly? Oh yeah, I think I have been. I may not keep the poison needle on Amiri. It's just not performing. It's like the actual, you know, what's what I'm looking for? Wait, what's it what was I using it for? I don't remember. But anyway, the actual, like, I am blanking so hard, I'm sorry. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Right, the actual, like, chance of insta-killing that the poison needle has is actually surprisingly high, I think. It's like... I think it's like, 1 in 10 or something? So I was just getting madly unlucky, but... it's whatever. I think I'm gonna end it here for this video. I'm at almost... I'm at over 45 minutes. And most of it is just that fight that I'm gonna cut out anyway, so... yeah, but there's still plenty before and after that, so... I'm cutting it off here. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and take care.